Okay, Wild Outskirts. This can be a rather frustrating split when you first start doing this category, so try not to get frustrated. It is pretty hard. There's a lot of stuff in it. The fight can be difficult and stuff like that. So just practice and you'll end up getting it. So here we go. We're going to start rolling up to this hidden stash. I hit E on it, and that breaks it instantly. You can roll on either direction around these things. They both are pretty frustrating sometimes, but roll around here. Then your first goal here is to spawn both of these pin cushions as soon as possible. So ignore the first one and spawn both of these. Roll to about where I am. That starts a timer in the background for the final pincushion to spawn, and you need to kill that final pincushion to get to the core. So you want to start that timer as soon as possible. So roll up to here, where I am, and then you're going to use 2 grenades on each of these 2 pincushions. That starts a separate timer. You want to start both of these timers as soon as possible. So yeah, kill those both. Now you have a little bit of freedom, but you need now we have a couple goals. We need to get Were Whiskey, and we need to clear away some brushes that are going to be in our way for a clip, and we need to kill all the birds before the big pecker, and the final pincushion spawns. So come down here, spam some abilities on that. I get Were Whiskey from the first few birds, then I kill them. Then I kill that brush right there, that brush up there. That is where we're gonna clip through the wall after Wild Outskirts is after we get the core. So we need that to be dead. Then we clear all the little peckers, and then we need to get up close and personal with this pecker as it spawns. Um, one very close range musket shot with Were Whiskey, full to zeros a pecker, a large pecker, but we need to be very close to it. So that's why I'm really close to the edge, to the spawn point of that pecker before I go to it. Then I shoot it with the musket. It dies. The last pincushion will spawn right after that. If you do everything properly, you can kill that with your final grenade, and then you're done. Now we get the core. After you pick up the core, now we have to do a gate clip or a wall clip actually. This saves about 15 seconds or so, but it's a really awesome clip, but it can be very frustrating. It's not too bad though. I get it pretty consistently once you know what to do. So here we're going to be rolling to, you see this, the kind of looks like a semicircle of spikes here. We're going to be nestling ourselves right underneath this spike here, right where my mouse is now. We're going to be getting right there. I'm going to continue. Okay, so we're going to be right here, like I said. Now that we're in this spot, it's like I said, it's as if treat this like a wall, and we're going down along this wall here and stopping whenever we get stuck. Whenever you get stuck, you're going to see, just follow my mouse. You're going to be clicking and rolling while you drag the mouse downwards. So you're going to start about up here at like a 45-degree angle, and then drag your mouse as you roll downward to about the 0 degrees. So we're going to just be doing sort of like an arcing motion while we do our rolls into this wall. I hope that's a good explanation of it. It is very difficult to explain, but with practice you will get it. And you can see in the video right there, I'll play it again actually, um, that is pretty much how it works. It's not too difficult. You just want to do that sort of arcing motion, and then you get through. All right. So when you respawn, or whenever the level reloads, ignore that lunkhead, and then you're gonna just kind of force your way behind these here at the end. It's a very unspecific clip, um, because it changes every time. Whenever this wallflower spawns, if you're too close to it, it will move, and if it moves, you could get a different location, so you're going to have different hitboxes that you're playing with for this clip, so it can be very frustrating. Um, Generally, you're rolling kind of like an arcing motion again from the right over to the skyway. I kind of do an arcing motion back and forth here while I do my rolls. Eventually, you'll get through pretty quickly, but it can be frustrating. Again, this comes with practice. It's too hard and the situation varies a little bit too much to explain exactly what to do. But you don't have to kill the wallflower. That is the main takeaway. And you're out.